What's up guys, I'm Steve.
And I'm Mike, and welcome to the first video in our Boomba Top 3 series.
So in this video, we're going to be going over our top 3 products for the Focus ST.
He's a pro, he owns one.
Ray, run the intro. Alright, so in the number 3 spot, we have our wing risers. These are going to add a little bit of lift and a little bit of angle to your stock wing.
Yeah, so in addition to just giving you a more aggressive appearance with your car, they also do serve a practical function. Since the wing will be kind of lifted and angled off of the roofline there, you will get some airflow over the rear window of the car. What that's going to do for you is it's going to keep the rear window of the hatchback more clean, so you're not going to have that dirt and debris build up as much as you did without the wing risers.
So one thing we can't forget is that these are CNC machined out of aircraft grade billet aluminum, which means that they're going to be super durable. We've actually taken our shop car Focus through multiple touch car washes, which me and Mike wouldn't do with our normal cars because swirl marks and stuff, yeah.
But it's for the name of science.
It's in the name of science and durability and quality. That's what Boomba's all about.
The wing didn't fall off.
It didn't fall off. It didn't even move.
So a little funny story about these guys right here. We are the OG when it comes to wing risers in this market. The way these actually got started is a customer had reached out to us. He was using Subaru designed wing risers on his Focus, and they fit poorly. He had to kind of like modify them and rig them up to work, and they leaked and things like that. He said, have you guys really thought about this? To which we thought, yeah, it's a great idea. Who wouldn't want to do that? So what we did is we went through hours and hours of R&D in clay modeling and 3D printing until we came up with the risers that you see here today. These risers are direct bolt-on, and all of the risers do feature O-rings. What's nice about the O-rings is it's going to guarantee that there's no leaking happening in the car. A lot of people try to make their own wing risers by using any kind of combination of spacers and things like that. What happens is you get water in the hatch. Water on metal leads to rust. You don't want that. So the Boomba risers all have O-rings to ensure leak-free operation with that.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Blow-off valves, motor mounts, short shifters, shift knobs, so much more. All made in the USA. Welcome to Boomba Racing.
And we're back with our number 2 product for the Focus ST. This is going to be our rear motor mount. Now this piece is a direct replacement for the factory mount.
The factory mount on the Focus ST, speaking from experience here, is complete garbage. It's very soft, it allows for a lot of play, and it allows for a lot of wheel hop.
What's happening is that the stock rear motor mount has a very big, soft bushing, which is designed for comfort, not performance. These mounts feature smaller polyurethane bushings. So what happens with this is there's less movement and sway in the drivetrain. This leads to no wheel hop, no bank shifting, improved traction, and another benefit I love pointing out is improved shifter feel. Since the transmission's not swaying all over the place, the shifter feels a lot better as you roll through the gears. So this piece does more than just help with traction, it just overall increases the feel of the entire vehicle. After you install one of our rear motor mounts on your vehicle, something you may notice is that there's some slight increased, noise, vibration, harshness. Don't worry, this trade-off is totally worth it, and it does break in a lot after the first 1 to 2,000 miles.
And just like most Boomba Racing products, this is CNC machined out of aircraft grade billet aluminum right here in our Wooddale facility.
And now, a commercial break that doesn't seem like it.
Alright, welcome back. So before we get to our number 1 item, we just wanted to throw a couple wild cards in there. A few things that we feel need mentioning. The first thing is going to be these brake cooling deflectors. So most people know that the Focus ST has what they call brake vectoring, which essentially what it does is when you're going into a corner, it pulls the inside brakes and it helps you oversteer around the corner instead of understeering, which is a typical front wheel drive aspect. What that does is that causes a bunch of wear and tear on your brakes because they are constantly getting way too hot, and that's what these are here for.
Yeah, so the Boomba Racing brake cooling deflector is going to be a direct bolt-on. It's going to mount right to your control arm on the vehicle, so there's no need to drill any holes, no need to modify anything. Direct bolt-on, and what it's going to do is it's going to add more airflow to your rotor and caliper assembly. These will take the air and channel it into the wheel assembly, so you'll get more air on the rotor and caliper, keeping things cool, allowing you to do your performance driving for longer and not be replacing pads and rotors all the time. Another wild card that we want to mention for the Ford Focus ST is our short throw shift lever. Now what's really neat about this lever is it's 3-position adjustable. Steve's got the exact percentages for you there, so what are we looking at?
So on the short shift lever, usually we're going to send it to you with the 30% reduction set, You also have a 20% reduction and a 10% reduction over stock. And another thing is it's also about, what is it?
About 1.5 inches shorter than the factory lever.
Yeah, so 1.5 inches shorter than the factory lever, so it's going to sit a little bit lower in your dash, and it's going to be a little bit more comfortable when you're rowing through the gears.
Yeah, and if you got an aftermarket shift knob that you really like, or you want to buy a Boomba knob, or you've got the stock knob, whatever your case is, threads on this bad boy are the exact same threads that are going to be on your stock shifter, so any knob that was compatible with the stock lever, you can go ahead and toss it on there, and it's going to work just the same.
Can you guess what it is by the sound it makes?
Sounds like somebody's popping off. And at number 1, we've got the blow-off valve for the Focus ST. Now, why is this part important?
Your stock bypass valve sucks. It's made out of plastic and rubber, and it's known to deteriorate over time and leak boost.
Worry no more, upgrade your piece. What's nice about the Boomba Racing blow-off valve is that it's constructed from aircraft-grade billet aluminum and features a brass piston. All of these bad boys are tested right here in-house to 100 PSI, so that way you know these are not going to be leaking when you put them on your vehicle.
All right, so speaking from experience, I've got one of these on my car. It's super loud, but I love it. It's the loudest blow-off valve on the market for the ST. I love scaring pedestrians, man. It's a blast.
And if you are looking for, the upgraded construction that this piece offers, but you don't quite want all the noise that it comes with, we do sell a fully adjustable bypass valve that you can have full recirculation, up to about 50% vent to atmosphere, so less noise, but still all the benefits of that premium construction. Going on with that premium construction, you can run this piece without a tune. Whether you're highly modified or totally stock on your Focus, this piece will be truly plug and play. Take the old valve off, throw this one on, and you're good to roll.
Everything we talked about can be found in the link down below at boombaracing.com.
And remember, just because these are the only Boomba Racing products for the Focus ST that you saw in this video, these are not the only Focus ST products that we make. There's plenty more on our website. And while you're already probably here on YouTube watching this video, drop us a comment down below and let us know what your favorite Boomba Racing part is for your Focus ST. And if you don't drive an ST, what do you drive? Is it cool? Is it not? Is it modified? Is it stock?
Is it fast? Is it slow?
Thanks for watching. Once again, I'm Mike.
And I'm Steve.
And we'll catch you guys in the next one. We hope you enjoyed this.
It was fun making.
For anything and everything Boomba Racing related, be sure to check us out on our website right here, where our video guy Ray is going to throw that in looking cool.
You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat.
Yeah, so we've got the social media platforms out there covered, so be sure to check us out. We'll catch you out there. This show is brought to you by the letter B and the other letters O-O-M-B-A.
Hey, how's it going, guys? My name's Steve.
And I'm Mike. That's it.
That's the video.
Sorry.